If you're waking up more than twice at night to pee, you're not alone, but it's not just about aging. It's a warning sign your body is giving you, and ignoring it can lead to serious health issues. Many seniors believe nighttime urination is normal, but in reality, it often signals something deeper going on with your bladder, prostate, kidneys, or even your heart. Frequent peeing at night, called nocturia, is not only disruptive but dangerous. Poor sleep weakens your immunity, drains your energy, and increases your risk of heart problems and memory decline. That's why today's video is crucial. We'll uncover the hidden daily habits that could be forcing you out of bed, again, from how you hydrate to what you eat. And when you move, we're breaking down the top 8 reasons you might be peeing too much at night and what you can do about it. And the most surprising part, the number 1 reason is something most seniors never suspect. Watch closely till the end, because fixing this could transform your nights, your energy, and your health. Let's start the countdown with number 10 and see if you're making this daily mistake. 10. Sleeping in a cold room, the silent trigger behind nighttime urination. It might feel refreshing to sleep in a cool, air-conditioned room, especially during warmer months, but if you're over 60, that chilly comfort could be silently disrupting your sleep and making your bladder overactive at night. Here's what most seniors don't realize. When your body gets too cold while you sleep, it triggers a natural survival response. Blood vessels in your arms and legs constrict to preserve heat, which sends extra fluid back toward your core. Your kidneys interpret this shift as fluid overload, and they respond by producing more urine. The result? You wake up once, twice, even 3 times to empty your bladder. Not because you drank too much, but because your body is reacting to the cold. Research shows that nighttime exposure to cold temperatures, even mildly, can significantly increase nocturnal urine production, especially in older adults with slower circulatory and hormonal responses. It's not just about being chilly, it's about how your body interprets that cold as a stress signal. If you've ever noticed that you urinate more on colder nights or when sleeping directly under an air vent, this could be why. The solution isn't to suffer in a hot room, it's to find the balance. Aim for a bedroom temperature between 66 to 70 DEGF, 19-21 DEGF, Diane, and avoid direct airflow from AC units or fans blowing toward your bed. Consider using light layers, cotton pajamas, or even a warm pair of socks to keep your circulation stable. For many of my patients, just adjusting the thermostat or repositioning the fan led to significantly fewer bathroom trips at night and deeper, more restorative sleep. Your body needs warmth to stay in harmony while you rest. Don't let a cold bedroom quietly sabotage your bladder and your sleep. Comfort should support healing, not create disruption. Tonight, give your bladder the warmth it needs, and let your sleep become the sanctuary it's meant to be. 9. Drinking too much water in the evening. Staying hydrated is important, but drinking too much water too late in the day can be one of the simplest reasons you're waking up at night to pee. Seniors often think they need to catch up on fluids in the evening, especially if they didn't drink enough during the day. But here's the problem. Your kidneys continue working as you sleep, and if your bladder fills up during the night, your body has no choice but to wake you up to empty it. This disrupts your deep sleep and causes exhaustion the next day. For many seniors, just adjusting when you drink your water, not how much, can dramatically reduce nighttime bathroom trips. The ideal routine is to drink plenty of water between morning and late afternoon, then slowly reduce your intake after 6 p.m. That way, your bladder isn't overloaded while you sleep. If you take evening medications with water, sip just enough to swallow the pills. Don't gulp down a full glass unless instructed by your doctor. A few simple tweaks to your hydration habits can make a huge difference in your sleep quality, energy, and overall health. So remember, it's not just what you drink, but when you drink that matters. 8. Missing morning sunlight, the overlooked cause of nighttime urination. If you're over 60 and waking up multiple times at night to pee, the problem might not be your bladder. It might be your sunlight, specifically the light you don't get in the morning. You see, your body runs on an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. It controls everything from when you feel sleepy to how your kidneys filter fluid, and the strongest signal that sets that clock each day is natural sunlight, especially within the first 2 hours of waking. Without it, your body becomes confused about when it's supposed to rest and when it's supposed to eliminate. Many seniors, especially those who stay indoors, miss this critical signal. They start the day under artificial lights, with curtains closed or blinds drawn. As a result, melatonin, the sleep hormone, remains elevated too long into the morning, while cortisol, which helps regulate urine production, doesn't rise properly. This imbalance leads to restless nights, shallow sleep, and disrupted urine cycle. Your bladder doesn't know whether it's night or day, so it wakes you up. But here's the good news. This is one of the simplest fixes you can make. Just 15-30 minutes of direct sunlight in the morning, even on a cloudy day, can reset your circadian rhythm and significantly reduce nighttime urination. Open your curtains, step outside for a short walk. Sit by a sunny window while you enjoy your breakfast or read the paper. The key is consistency. I've seen men in their 70s and 80s transform their nights just by adding a little morning light. They sleep deeper, pee less, and feel more energized during the day, all without medication. Nature gives us this tool for free, yet we often forget to use it. Don't let another morning pass in the dark. Reclaim your rhythm, give your body the light it needs to sleep through the night, and wake up restored. 7. Lack of physical movement during the day. You might be surprised, but sitting too much during the day can actually make you pee more at night. Here's how it works. When you're inactive, especially sitting for long hours, your body tends to hold on to fluids in your lower limbs. Then, when you lie down at night, gravity shifts and those fluids return to the bloodstream, leading to increased urine production right when you're trying to rest. This is a big problem for many seniors who stay seated most of the day. By simply adding gentle movement throughout your day, you can reduce fluid retention and ease pressure on your bladder at night. It doesn't have to be intense. Just walking for 10 minutes every 2 hours or doing light leg lifts while seated can help your body process fluids more evenly. Also, elevating your legs for 20 minutes in the late afternoon can help release trapped fluids before bedtime. This means fewer nighttime bathroom trips and better, deeper sleep. Staying active isn't just good for your heart, it's key to bladder control too. Don't underestimate how much your daily movement or lack of it affects your nights. A little motion during the day leads to more rest at night. 6. Late night salt and sugar, a hidden recipe for sleepless nights and bladder trouble. That little bowl of chips before bed, or just one piece of chocolate to treat yourself after dinner. It feels harmless, even comforting, but if you're a man over 60 waking up multiple times at night to pee, this quiet habit might be fueling your symptoms more than you think. Here's why. Both salt and sugar disrupt your body's fluid balance, irritate your bladder, and throw your hormones out of sync right when your body needs to rest and recover. Salt causes your body to retain water throughout the day, but at night, as your body relaxes, that retained fluid shifts and your kidneys kick into high gear to remove the excess. That means more urine, more pressure on your bladder, and more trips to the bathroom. Sugar, especially processed or refined sugar, spikes your blood glucose levels. Your body tries to flush it out quickly, again through your urine. And if you're dealing with pre-diabetes or insulin resistance, which many seniors are, often unknowingly, the effect is even worse. Worse yet, these snacks delay digestion and raise cortisol levels, the very stress hormone we're trying to keep low before bed. You're not just satisfying a craving, you're signaling your body to stay alert, stay busy, and stay restless. But there's a better way. Replace that nighttime salt or sugar with a small, protein-based snack like a boiled egg, a spoonful of plain yogurt, or a handful of almonds. These support blood sugar balance, promote deeper sleep, and keep your bladder calm. One of my patients used to nibble on pretzels and cookies while watching TV at night. After swapping them out for a healthier bite, his nighttime urination dropped from 4 trips to just 1, and he finally started waking up refreshed. Food is information for your body. What you eat at night can either calm your system or keep it in turmoil. Choose wisely, your bladder will thank you in the morning. 5. Taking diuretics or blood pressure meds late. If you're on medications for high blood pressure or fluid retention, timing matters more than you think. Many seniors take diuretics, often called water pills, that help your body release excess sodium and water. While these are necessary for managing heart or kidney conditions, they also increase how much you pee. And if you're taking them in the evening or too close to bedtime, your body may be forced to flush out that extra fluid right when you're trying to sleep. The result? Multiple trips to the bathroom all night. Even some blood pressure medications that aren't diuretics can cause similar issues. The fix is usually simple. Talk to your doctor about adjusting the timing. In most cases, diuretics are best taken in the morning or early afternoon. That gives your body time to flush the fluid before bedtime. Never change your medication schedule without medical advice, but do bring this up at your next appointment. Also, keep a symptom diary for a few days. Note when you take your pills and how often you wake up at night. This small habit could uncover a major reason you're not sleeping well. Medication timing is often overlooked, but it's a common cause of nocturia in seniors. 4. Ignoring signs of prostate or bladder problems. For many seniors, especially men, an enlarged prostate is the silent reason behind frequent night urination. As the prostate grows with age, it can press against the urethra and bladder, making it harder to empty fully. The result? You feel like you have to pee multiple times at night, even if your bladder isn't full. For women, it could be a weakened bladder or pelvic muscles after childbirth or menopause. Either way, your body is signaling something's not right, and ignoring it can lead to infections, bladder damage, or sleep disorders. What makes it worse is that these changes happen gradually. So many seniors dismiss them as just part of aging, but they're not. If you notice a weak urine stream, urgency, or a feeling of incomplete emptying, it's time to speak to your doctor. Tests are simple, treatments are available, and early action makes a big difference. Strengthening pelvic muscles with simple exercises and adjusting your fluid intake can also help. Don't let embarrassment or denial delay action. Bladder issues are common, but they're also treatable. Listen to your body. Catching prostate or bladder changes early can save your nights and protect your long-term urinary health. 3. Drinking hidden caffeine in the evening. Even if you stopped drinking coffee after lunch, caffeine could still be sneaking into your evenings and keeping your bladder awake. Many seniors don't realize that certain teas, sodas, chocolates, and even decaf coffee still contain caffeine. Caffeine is a diuretic. It tells your kidneys to make more urine, and it can also irritate the bladder lining. That's double trouble for anyone already waking up to pee. If you're having dark chocolate after dinner, a cup of green tea, or herbal drink that isn't actually caffeine-free, you may unknowingly be triggering your bladder. Even medications like pain relievers or cold medicines can contain caffeine. Always check the labels and aim to avoid any caffeine sources after 3 p.m. Instead, choose herbal teas like chamomile or rooibos that soothe your system rather than stimulate it. Your evening drink should help you relax and stay asleep, not wake you up with a full bladder. Keep a food and drink journal for a few nights and track your sleep and bathroom visits. You might be shocked how one small habit change can dramatically reduce your nighttime urination. Caffeine doesn't just affect your brain, it affects your bladder too. 2. Not managing blood sugar levels properly. Blood sugar levels have a direct connection to how often you pee, especially at night. When your blood sugar is too high, your kidneys try to flush the extra glucose through your urine. That means more fluid passing through your system, more strain on your bladder, and more frequent trips to the bathroom. For seniors, this is often an early warning sign of prediabetes. Even if you haven't been officially diagnosed, poor diet and low activity can cause spikes that disturb your night. And since high blood sugar levels don't always cause pain or obvious symptoms, many seniors go months or years without knowing they're at risk. Here's the fix. Eat more fiber and fewer refined carbs. Avoid sugary snacks and white bread at dinner, and choose complex carbs like oats or vegetables instead. Also, ask your doctor for an HbA1c blood test if you haven't had one recently. It gives a clear picture of your blood sugar over time. Keeping your glucose in check helps your heart, kidneys, and bladder all at once. Nighttime urination might not be about your bladder at all. It could be your blood sugar screaming for help. And the sooner you act, the better you'll sleep. 1. Poor heart function or undiagnosed heart problems. This might shock you, but your heart health could be the real reason you're waking up to pee. Here's how it works. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, your body struggles to circulate fluids during the day. So what does it do? It pushes excess fluid into your lower body. Then, when you lie down at night, gravity shifts and your body begins to process that backed up fluid, sending it to your kidneys and bladder. That's why many people with hidden heart issues find themselves waking up 2, 3, even 4 times at night to urinate. It's not just annoying, it's dangerous, because frequent night urination may be one of the first warning signs of heart failure in seniors. You may not feel chest pain or breathlessness yet, but your bladder is already sounding the alarm. That's why if you have swollen ankles, fatigue, or difficulty sleeping flat, talk to your doctor immediately. Simple heart tests like an echocardiogram or BNP blood test can detect problems early. The good news? With proper care, lifestyle changes, and medication, your heart and bladder can both improve. Don't ignore this connection. Fixing your heart may be the key to sleeping through the night again and living a longer, stronger life. Now you know the real reasons behind nighttime urination aren't just about getting older. They're habits, signals, and sometimes serious warnings from your body. Whether it's your water timing, your snacks, your heart, or your medications, each of these plays a role in how your bladder behaves at night. And when sleep suffers, your health suffers. But the best part is this: most of these issues are fixable. You don't need to live with constant bathroom interruptions or settle for poor sleep. Start making small changes today. Drink earlier, move more, eat cleaner, and track your symptoms. Your body is always trying to talk to you. Don't ignore it. Fixing this one nighttime problem could transform your energy, mood, and longevity. Sleep better, live better, and take back control of your health, one night at a time.